Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC B1228, indicating a short in the outside air temperature sensor circuit, typically affects the Honda Accord 2023 and newer models. This error arises when the input voltage from the outside air temperature sensor doesn't meet the specified range, leading the climate control unit to identify an issue, consequently storing the DTC. The outside air temperature sensor plays a vital role in helping the climate control system regulate the cabin temperature based on external atmospheric conditions. Located usually in the front grille or near the front bumper, this sensor monitors the ambient air temperature. When malfunctioning, this can negatively impact cabin temperature control and comfort. It's essential to address this issue promptly to ensure proper functioning of the vehicle's HVAC system, which stands for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. The error code B1228 indicates a potential fault in the outside air temperature sensor circuit, which is primarily related to the functionality of the exterior temperature measurement systems. The outside air temperature sensor itself is responsible for detecting the ambient temperature outside the vehicle, allowing the climate control unit to adjust the internal environment accordingly. The climate control unit interprets the sensor's readings, playing a crucial role in passenger comfort by regulating heating and cooling based on the external temperature. Typically, the sensor is positioned near the front of the vehicle, often behind a grille or in the front bumper area to provide accurate readings. If the sensor is failing or its circuit is compromised, it can result in erroneous data being sent to the climate control, which may lead to discomfort or operational issues within the HVAC system. Therefore, it's imperative to properly diagnose the sensor and circuit integrity to restore functionality. There are a few specific causes that could lead to the triggering of DTC B1228. First, wiring issues within the circuit may lead to interruption or incorrect signals being sent from the outside air temperature sensor. This can involve frayed wires, corrosion, or loose connections that impede the proper transmission of data. Secondly, a short in the sensor circuit could also result in erroneous readings or a complete failure of the sensor to provide data to the climate control system. This can be due to damaging elements such as moisture or physical wear and tear. Lastly, defects in the climate control unit itself could also trigger this error code. If the climate control unit, which processes sensor data and controls interior climate functions, is not functioning properly, it may erroneously interpret signals from the sensor, leading to the activation of this DTC. When experiencing DTC B1228, various symptoms may manifest, affecting the vehicle's comfort and functionality. One key indication is poor climate control. Passengers may feel discomfort due to inadequate heating or cooling, as the climate control unit relies on accurate sensor data to adjust cabin temperature. Additionally, erratic temperature readings may be observed on the climate control display, showing fluctuating or incorrect outside temperatures. This can confuse the system's operation, making it challenging to achieve desired climate settings inside the vehicle. Furthermore, warning lights may illuminate on the dashboard, alerting the driver to a malfunction in the climate control system. Addressing these symptoms promptly is crucial to maintaining passenger comfort and ensuring that the vehicle operates effectively. The first step in troubleshooting DTC B1228 involves turning the vehicle's ignition to the on position without starting the engine. This allows for the climate control unit and the sensor to power on and begin functioning, facilitating diagnostic checks. During this phase, verify that the outside air temperature sensor is connected properly, as loose or corroded connectors can lead to intermittent signals or complete communication failure. Next, inspecting the circuit connections is critical. Ensure that both the sensor and the climate control unit connectors are in good condition, free from dirt or debris that might interfere with their operation. Any visible damage or corrosion should be addressed before proceeding to further tests to avoid misdiagnosis later in the troubleshooting process. In the second step of troubleshooting, perform a test on the outside air temperature sensor to confirm its operating condition. This entails measuring the specific voltage levels that the sensor outputs while the vehicle is in operation. A properly functioning sensor should provide voltage within the specified range. If readings fall below this threshold, it indicates a malfunctioning sensor. Additionally, examine the continuity of the sensor wiring to ensure that there are no breaks in the circuit that could hinder proper signal transmission. Checking continuity helps identify faults along the wiring and can indicate whether the sensor is shorted to ground or if there are issues within the sensor circuit itself. Accurate measurements and observations in this step guide the technician in determining the next appropriate action. The third step focuses on inspecting the climate control unit, an essential component in the vehicle's HVAC system responsible for processing signals from various sensors, including the outside air temperature sensor. Any error codes present in the climate control unit should be noted, as they may provide insights into whether the unit is functioning correctly. If previous inspections have indicated that the sensor and wiring are functioning normally, then the climate control unit itself may be the source of the problem. Determine its operational status through appropriate testing methods outlined in the service manual. This step is crucial because resolving issues with the climate control unit can ensure that the system will operate effectively again and alleviate the DTC problem. After repairs have been completed, the final step is to verify that the repair has been effective in resolving DTC B1228. Begin by using the diagnostic tool to clear any active DTCs that were stored in the climate control unit after conducting the necessary repairs. Following this, perform a test drive under normal highway conditions to ensure that the climate control unit receives accurate temperature inputs from the outside air temperature sensor, allowing for effective cabin climate control. During and after the drive, closely monitor the system for any reoccurrence of the DTC or unusual symptoms, ensuring that the vehicle's heating and cooling functions are restored to normal. This verification step is crucial to confirm that the troubleshooting steps performed were successful and that the issue has indeed been resolved. Implementing preventive maintenance is important for avoiding DTC B1228 and maintaining the proper functioning of the HVAC system in the Honda Accord. Regular inspections of the outside air temperature sensor can help identify early signs of wear or malfunction, allowing for timely replacement before a DTC is triggered. Additionally, checking the integrity of wiring connections and ensuring that there are no frayed or broken wires can prevent issues from arising. It's also essential to keep connectors free from dirt and debris, as contamination can lead to poor electrical connections and signal interference. Establishing a routine maintenance schedule that includes these checks can save time and costs in the long run and keep your climate control system operating efficiently. In conclusion, addressing DTC B1228 in the Honda Accord requires a thorough understanding of the outside air temperature sensor and the associated climate control unit. Identifying faulty components through systematic troubleshooting is essential. This involves testing the sensor, inspecting wiring conditions, and ensuring that the climate control unit is functioning correctly. Each step must be executed methodically to uncover the root cause of the issue. Once repairs are made, verifying their effectiveness is crucial to confirm that the DTC has been cleared and that symptoms do not reoccur during subsequent vehicle operation. By following the outlined steps and maintaining preventive measures, owners can ensure their Honda Accord's climate control system operates efficiently and reliably, enhancing the driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.